Yeah, he proved why, he's an all-star. He proved why his ERA this year is what it is. I mean, good stuff. I mean, good sinker, good breaking stuff, good change, works fast, fields his position, good movement in the hitting area. I mean, you can see why this guy's had the success, since he's sort of come on the scene. So he pitched great. He, Cash pitched really good. Cash pitched 7 innings of 3-run ball. Keuchel pitched 8 innings of 1-run ball. He outpitched us, and they out-hit us, and they outplayed us for these 3 games. Straightforward.
Could you summarize just kind of what we've seen so far in April? Things you've liked recently, didn't like so much.
Well, it's a lot of games, but overall, I think you've seen us get off to a really good start. What were we? 9-5, 10-5. Good start. Then we've had a tough week, but I think we've seen some offense. We've seen some good pitching. We've seen some pitching that hasn't been so good lately, especially out of the bullpen. I think our starters, the starting pitching, have done their job. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think we lead the National League in quality starts from starting rotation. That's a good thing. Offensively, we scored enough runs. We've lost some close games. I think the defense has been a little bit a spot that, especially on the infield, that we got to clean up a little bit. You want more? Want me to keep going, or? Well, I'm not going to hit every single facet of baseball. We don't have enough time to talk as much baseball as I like to talk, Dennis. But I thought base running in what regard? Fundamentals okay. I think that we've been thrown out trying to steal, playing some aggressive baseball. If you're referring to a couple plays that happen in professional baseball, we can talk about those off camera. But overall, I think the effort's been outstanding. The guys are playing with a lot of energy, a lot of heart, as evident by a number of our comebacks. So. We've had a tough week, no doubt about it. We got to play a little better than we have these last 3 games.
With that said, how much is just having a day off needed right now? You said you play more than anyone else.
Doesn't matter. You got to come to play no matter what the schedule says, Chris. We're not looking for days off. We're not looking for anything. It's part of guys know what's in front of them.
We talked about Cash's diverse mix of pitches, especially after that first start in LA, which we could probably stop talking about at some point. But slider really came into play and was a dominant pitcher.
Good slider today. I think he hung one to Springer for a double, but he got some a lot of punch outs on his slider. I think he 10 punch outs today, 1 walk, 2 walks, 1 walk, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. It's pretty good for a starting pitcher. Just like Shields the other day, 6 innings, 12 punch outs. But Cash's mix of pitches was good today. Fastball, slider, change. Got a number of strikeouts with the change today. Rasmus first at bat, hung a change to Rasmus for the homer. Might have been sitting on it, but it was elevated. But Cash did great.
Buddy, you've identified the problems now.
What problems?
You mentioned the bullpen. You mentioned not spotting yesterday.
No, that's part of baseball.
Yeah.
It's
Do you think a lot of it's been is it just mental or like you said, just happenstance?
No, just if you're specifically mentioning the bullpen, we got to make better pitches. Those guys know that. I think the last week or so, I think you have seen some guys come out of the pen and not really make their pitches. We got to do a better job out of the bullpen of making pitches. That's the key thing. When we get in spots to make a pitch, we got to make it. Some of the pitching fundamentals we got to get to: leadoff walks, 2-out walks, some of the things that are getting away from us a little bit. And we'll clean those up. We got good arms out there. We got good pitchers. If you look at their track record, they're pretty good. They've had a tough little go here lately.